Okay, today for Capture and Control's 40K battle report, we have Overwatch's Space Wolves versus Phase 24's Deathwing, and it's played at 1850 points. The Space Wolves are Najal and 2 Rune Priests, 2 squads of Grey Hunters that are 8 men total. The first 2 in the front here have a Melt-A-Gun, Mark of the Wolfen, banner, power weapon, and then a Wolf Guard with Power Fist and Combi Melta in each. The 2 Grey Hunter squads back here are each 7 men strong with Plasma Gun, Mark of the Wolfen, banner, power weapon, and a Wolf Guard with a power weapon and Combi Plasma. All 4 have rhinos. We have a 4 missile launcher Longfang squad here. Same thing there. And we have a squad of Longfangs with 2 heavy bolters and 3 missile launchers. Okay, here we have Phase 24's Deathwing army. Over here we've got Belial's squad with a banner, all Thunderhammer Storm Shield of course. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Deathwing Terminator squads, all Thunderhammer Storm Shield with Cyclone missile launchers. And we have 2 Predators with autocannons and las cannon sponsons. Alright, here's an overview of our battlefield. We have a couple of roads and a broken down desert settlement. There are 5 objectives for this game, and it will be spearhead deployment. We have an objective here in the woods, 1 objective in the building there, in the open on the road, in the open on the road, and 1 over on the hill. Once again, this is an overview of the battlefield. Alright, so now we have the spearhead deployment. In the building here, we've got 2 squads of the Longfangs, both squads that have the missile launchers. We have a Rune Priest in with a Plasma squad and a Melta squad and a Rhino. We have Najal with the 2 heavy bolter, 3 missile launcher squad. And there will be 2 squads of Grey Hunters in reserve, 1 Plasma, 1 Melta. Over on the other side, we've got a Belial squad, another squad of Terminators, another squad of Terminators, another squad of Terminators, and another squad of Terminators, 1 Predator here, 1 Predator back there, and 1 squad of Terminators is in reserve somewhere. I don't know where they went.
Not on the table.
And now we're going to see if FaZe can seize.
Nope.
No, he does not. Okay, is the end of the Space Wolves' first turn. We had Najal and his squad shooting at the Predator and Belial squad respectively, doing nothing. We had the Longfangs shooting at the 2 Predators. I managed to take the autocannon off of 1 Predator. The Rune Priest and this Rhino moved up towards that objective, cast Jaws on this squad right here, and they all passed their initiative tests. That's it. On to FaZe's turn. Alright, we have the end of FaZe's turn. He shot a bunch of stuff. He managed to shake this Rhino right here. Nothing happened to that Rhino. It made all its cover saves. Here, 2 members of the Longfang squad died, the squad leader and a heavy bolter. The 1 squad deep struck, shot at this Rhino, and took off its storm bolter. And now we're on to Overwatch's turn. This is the end of Overwatch's turn 2. We had 2 squads of Plasma Grey Hunters, because 1 squad came on from reserve. 2 squads unload on that squad of Terminators to kill 2. We had a squad of Longfangs here, shoot all their missiles, frag missiles, at a squad here, killed off 3 of them. We had Najal's squad unleash everything it had at this squad here, killed 1 Terminator from that squad, 1 Terminator from Belial's squad, and that was it. Now we're on to FaZe's turn 2. Alright, we're at the end of FaZe's turn 2. We had everybody moving up and shooting. They killed off a missile launcher and a heavy bolter from this squad. We need to take a leadership check. They pass. Forgot that, that's not good. Then we had shooting here. We got nothing on that guy. This is now an immobilized and stunned Rhino. The other missiles shot at some of my guys but managed to not do anything. The Terminator squad here, the 3 guys, assaulted the gold-marked squad of Grey Hunters, who counterattacked and managed to only do 1 power weapon wound, but the Terminators failed 3 of 7 armor saves, so they are gone. Now we're on to Overwatch's turn. At the end of Overwatch's turn 3, we had Najal break off to take advantage of his special feat. We shot at this squad with Living Lightning. Nothing happened. Two squads of Longfangs unleashed with frag missiles and killed all but one of that squad, just leaving the missile launcher. Living Lightning from the Rune Priest over here killed off 2 Terminators in that squad. Everybody else kind of moved up to consolidate on objectives. And so now on to phases turn 3. Okay, we're at the end of phases turn 3. He did a lot of shooting, but the rolls were really bad. He was not able to harm that rhino. He did assault this rhino and was able to immobilize it by assaulting it, though the predators were not able to do anything to it. So that's set for turn 3. All right, we have the end of Overwatch's turn 4, and the unbelievably bad saves for phase continues. Over here, Longfangs managed to kill off 3 Terminators, combined with shooting from 1 Grey Hunter squad. Down here, we had the Grey Hunters that had come on from reserve last turn, got out of their rhino that was immobilized, shot, and then assaulted Belial's squad, killing all but Belial himself. And these 2 squads remain intact. On to phases turn 4. Belial ended up dying in assault to the Grey Hunters. The Wolfen and the power weapons did enough saves that he didn't pass all of his invul saves. He moved a squad over to try to get to this objective, consolidated there. Over here, he shot down the squad of Grey Hunters that was there and then cut them down with the last Terminator that was there. And now we are on to Overwatch. At the end of turn 5 for Overwatch, the squad of 3 Grey Hunters moved up. Everybody shot at the Terminators, couldn't do anything. Grey Hunters were able to kill them off in combat somehow. Killed 1 Terminator there with shooting. This Rhino went over to contest. That squad tried to run over there to contest. Najal tried to Jaws the last Terminator here, and he passed his initiative, but Najal rolled a 3 for assault and was not in range. So we go on to turn 5 for phase. Alright, we are at the end of phases turn 5, and the game is over. We had his Predator tried to kill off the 2 Grey Hunters here, only managed to kill a Wolfen. They made their check. Over here, the Terminators tried to attack this Rhino, which moved 12. They didn't roll any 6s to hit. He did get over to contest this one objective, but unfortunately, it was too little too late. I control 1, 2, phase controls 1. That's the end of the game.